Welcome back to Twilight Princess HD. Last time we figured out what to do. We got Ilya's memory back, and we got the book that lets us learn ancient skywriting. We need to fill up the book before we can get to the city in the sky.
Thorn, you can realistically start every part by saying that.
We need to figure out what the hell, period.
I didn't see that hole.
Those statues, the word that breaks the seal.
Alright, her memory turned up nothing, but we got this book.
Said the statue.
No reaction. Now, usually when it comes to, like, made-up languages and stuff, you can tell, but I think that was just Japanese? I'm not sure.
I don't know. But because he read the writing out loud, he has powered up the Dominion Rod.
Yeah. It's no longer a whacking stick like it was a few minutes ago.
I mean, it can be, but...
Now it's more.
Now it's the holy whacking stick.
Why'd you do this, Damon?
Midna, do we need to talk?
I'm just not good enough for Damon. Can't use it on that statue. Its centerpiece is blocked off. But there are other statues out in the overworld that we can. So first off, there's one right outside of Kakariko Village.
Alright, I was looking forward to, like, what hidden secrets that we saw previously we could access now because of this thing.
It is pretty cool. Each of these statues has a letter for the book, but also a piece of treasure around there that we need the statue itself to get to. The treasures are optional, but it's a fun additional thing if you want to do it. Primarily, we use the statues as platforms. We can see this one has a flat top.
Come with me, owl friend.
Next letter, some footprints.
Ah, nice and simple, and we didn't have to press our DS close or anything.
Yeah. Oh, statues, stay put.
But I love you, Papa.
And I wanted to see the letter.
Stay.
So it's funny, since it doesn't have any arms, it can't attack with the Dominion Rod, but it does rattle when you try to do it.
Oh, this is really cool. I want a whole game based around this mechanic.
I don't.
Okay.
I was just about to say, you know, I think that might exist.
Well, Thorn, you don't gotta play it. I'll play it.
I'll be your let's play.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Spirit Tracks kind of did that with Zelda, because she couldn't move on her own, you had to guide her. Oh, even broke the arrow.
That was pretty badass, actually.
Now this statue, we actually need to guide all the way across the bridge. So get rid of the bokoblins first.
Can you make it fall off a cliff? I was gonna say, can you make it fall off the cliff?
Possibly.
I think that would look funny.
If that can happen, I imagine it just respawns at the start.
Yeah.
I imagine that's also incredibly annoying.
Right.
I'd imagine that, but I would also imagine Ham Harry would probably just fall off, and the statue would stay put on the bridge.
Hey, another art container.
Nice.
Oh god.
Okay.
Whoa.
Fuck.
I take no credit for that one. Did I get hit at all that whole time?
No, you didn't. Ham Harry's plot armor activated and he was just invincible.
Alright, this one is in the amphitheater nearby Hyrule Castle Town. We dropped by there briefly. I don't know if we got anything. We might have gotten a Poe. So this one's interesting. We use the statue itself both to get to the letter and to the treasure.
Such a cool mechanic. I love this so much.
It is pretty cool, and it doesn't overstay its welcome.
Interesting how we have, like, the complete opposite problem with the Dominion Rod and the spinner.
Yeah. The spinner, we wanted more of the Dominion Rod. If they gave us more, it would have been too much. Ooh, I'm done.
Damn it.
I'm gonna eat it.
And then there's another statue over nearby Lake Hylia. If we go down this path.
Oh, this one looks simple enough.
It's slightly tricky, actually. We gotta position the owl in the center. Let's see how long it took me to figure that out. I played Twilight Princess a good 3-4 times before this LP. And granted, those were all on the Wii. But in general, I don't know Twilight Princess like the back of my hand like I do with, say, the original Majora's Mask. There.
Did you 100% every playthrough of Twilight Princess?
I might have. Think of anything, I just missed things like rupee chests.
Those never count.
Yeah. Now we need the statue under the vines.
Oh. Didn't even see those. Oh.
God damn it. So yeah, this one's not hard, just finicky.
See, I like this kind of puzzle solving where you actually get to use all your items, but I don't like that it's for, like, side stuff. It should have been main quest stuff.
Yeah. I mean, this is the one that is main quest.
Right.
So I guess that kind of goes back to the problem with the spinner. Once you're outside of the Arbiter's grounds, you don't need it for the story much. You don't even use it to get to the next dungeon.
Yeah, if you're a kind of player who, like, doesn't really care about side stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if you just forgot that it was even there. by the end of the game.
I love the little hanging shot. I know it was unintentional, but it was just like, oh, 100 rupees. What am I doing with my life?
Hey, I can play the lottery, I guess. This is over by the warp point in the desert. This is the only one of these I would call at all difficult. Is that just a spiral? So here's the trick. We gotta use these platforms. You see those little up bits? We grab the statue with the Dominion Rod and then we walk across from each slightly upraised bit to the other, and that's how we guide the statue around to get it to the treasure chest.
Oh.
The tricky part is that the statue doesn't move at the same speed that you do. And that happens a lot.
Oh,
If that happens, you have to restart completely.
this is starting to look really finicky.
No, no, no.
I'm starting to rethink my idea of Let's Playing The Legend of Zelda and the Dominion Rod.
I don't know what happened there. My camera just got caught on something that wasn't there. And then it happened again. I checked. It was not a capture issue. It wasn't like the screen flickering. My camera got caught on something that wasn't there. And yep, just more rupees.
I've never been disappointed to see money.
Also, you notice my wallet has been full this entire video, so...
Yeah.
It's pretty useless.
The ham-hairy frustration at the end of the last one. I'm just so rich!
Oh, this one's tricky.
There we go.
Now we can read the flames.
Stick your face in. What we do with the statue is we bring it over to this hole, drop it in, and then Midna can use that to jump us across. This might be a chest you'll have seen before, because it takes us to the poison swamp. And you might have wondered how to get up there.
Alright, something worth it.
Shut him back! I didn't need to be told that in a letter. I was there.
Speaking of letters.
Oh, it was Scunthorpe. Okay, my mistake.
Alaka page flip zam.
There it goes. It was a seal. A seal owl.
I was gonna say, no, that's an owl.
We'll save that for Pokemon Gen 9.
He gone. Oh, he over there.
He was really fast.
Ways to tell this game was originally developed in standard definition.
Yeah, lock him in.
Block Shad off, yep. It's too big.
He's been nothing but nice to you, and that's suspicious.
But inside here, we got a frickin' cannon.
Hey.
Whoa.
With feet.
Little feeders. I got out.
I heard you were trying to contain my handsomeness.
So this is where a game-breaking bug was in the original release of the game. Midna can move this cannon for us, but Shad's in the way and we can't transform into a wolf. Or, you know, teleport a cannon with him standing there. We gotta tell Shad to skedaddle.
Fades away.
Vaporizes. Yep, we gotta warp it to Fjör, who's the cannon expert. Now, how did this bug out the game? Well, if you saved here and reloaded, Shad would be at the entrance, he'll have walked away, but if you tried to do anything, he would speak up and say he could see what's happening, and you wouldn't be able to teleport. You would effectively have soft-locked the game because you can't leave, you can't warp out because he's there and he's watching, and you also can't leave because he's blocking the entrance.
Oh no.
Thankfully, that bug was fixed.
But if memory serves correct, there was no way out of it. Like, you really had to restart your playthrough.
It was a complete soft lock of your entire save, yeah.
The only thing I could think of is that, since that's when I started modding my Wii, it was probably a mod you could have taken advantage of, but this was back in the day when mods weren't great.
Ah, welcome back.
Yeah, you did a pretty shit job, kid.
I don't know if we pointed it out, but yep, he has a bullet bill on his arm.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, he does.
Need to have another look.
Somebody put it out in the comments and I thought I had mentioned it, but I probably had just completely forgotten. Yep, see right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a bonsai bill. It's got the smile.
Correct.
I want this to be worth it, you know what I mean?
Why would I ever work for free? Look where I work.
Time for a clown repair montage.
That's a classic.
It took him days. The world is destroyed now, but at least we have a cannon.
It took me 2 weeks just hitting it with a hammer, but then I found the self-repair button.
Just made it stand up, to be honest.
I put some polish on it and I loaded it with gunpowder. It's good.
Bit of a wasted opportunity. He has the option to repair a cannon just as part of his regular options. This is the only cannon you get in the game. Like, imagine if you had, like, an arm cannon that you carried with you.
Yeah. Like a bazooka.
And if your Wii registered like Metroid Prime data, you got Samus's arm cannon.
Oh, yeah.
So speaking of the outside things that you actually do with the spinner, this is one of them. This is the closest you get to like an actual puzzle with it, because it's sort of an obstacle course where you need to use the spinner to get around. You've got a bunch of walls with spinner tracks on them, and you use that to build up speed. But at one point around here, you actually need to jump off and start jumping around in order to get to another heart piece.
Style.
Right here. Speed is an important part of this.
Wow, this looks awesome.
Right there.
Fuck.
At that point, you need to start jumping. Don't jump at these ramps yet. Jump here. The ones that sort of carry you over, if you've got enough speed, you can just flop over, basically.
Wasn't that so much fun?
That's the only one in the game.
Ah, pot fooey.
I'll just say it, instead of Link's crossbow training, we should have got Link Pro
Yeah.
Skater or something.
Right, exactly.
How can we market a piece of plastic that looks like that, though?
The Wii balance board.
Beyblade was still airing on TV, right?
But yeah, we have everything we need in order to get to the city in the sky. The rest of this is pre-dungeon collection. I want to get as much as I can before we actually go there. Anything that's now available to us.
Brought sandwich, huh? Me hungry.
Puts on a bib. Let's go.
That never gets old, huh, pal? How's that chin of yours doing, by the way?
Time for more goating. I forget if this was mentioned before, but it's something I want. I just want this, like, a mod of this, but with just so many fucking goats. And so many goat-in notifications just flooding the screen.
I think that was brought up. Yeah, I think you brought it up last time we did this.
Like 100 goats in the field. In the audio clips, there's so many of those.
Yeah, somebody soft lock your game and also have Shad show up. That'd be really cool.
Oh, that would kill your processor, I'm sure.
Like you're trying to get 100 goats in and he's like, hey, what are you doing? Am I in your way? He says surrounded by 100 goats.
I mean, if you can crash Skyrim with cabbages, I'm not sure how this game would handle goats.
Along with many other things, you can crash the new GTA San Andreas remaster with soda.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah? I haven't heard about this.
If you stand at the soda machine and just drink like hundreds of sodas, your game will eventually crash.
That's why. That's really funny, but why?
I don't know.
It's not a very good remaster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean that. Of course, I'm hoping for a lore reason, like your body can't handle that, you die, and then the game stops working.
You don't die, the game just dies.
Yeah, the reality just gives up.
Nice.
Hey man, thanks.
Wow, that was a useful goat mission.
Yeah, you're really bad at your job, but thanks.
Maybe get a fucking horse, dude.
Maybe hire more than just yourself. Get some employees.
What am I doing? I think this is the last time that we're gonna see our goats. You're not good at your job either.
I mean, that's kind of funny, but also I'm sure it's kind of fucked up, though.
This is just under our goats. It's been under there this whole time. Okay.
You know, I get the feeling the farmer's hiding things from us.
Yeah, who's in charge of this ranch? Fado and I are farmhands. I assume Mayor Bo is in charge of the ranch?
I guess, but we've never seen him there.
He's just busy sumo wrestling? Hey!
He better be happy with all these pots.
At least it's a happy stamp as opposed to the depressed one from earlier.
I mean, it better be there. He's surrounded by all the pots and all the goats.
That's his thing.
It's everything he wants in life.
It is a good day to be Ham-Airy.
Hey.
Wife not dead!
I mean, the way the screen's kind of frozen right now because we're in conversation, are you sure?
She stood up on metal pole!
I don't like you. You're disturbing.
Time for a snowboard race.
Oh, cool.
There's 2 of these. The first one's pretty easy. And it's got its own unique music. This music was not here the first time we snowboarded.
It was not, it was just dead silence.
It was ambient snow.
I'm guessing the next one is against the Lady Yeti and she'll kick your ass.
Correct.
Woohoo! Oh, wait.
Whoa!
Endless possibility! This right here is a shortcut. Remember it, practice it. Don't do that.
The shortcut to a short life.
Well, if you fuck up, you gotta do it again.
Wow, you stink.
It says the man in last place.
Until you died.
Shut up. This is making me nostalgic for 1080, though. The N64 snowboarding game. That IP that Nintendo owns, but they don't do anything with.
Oh no.
Oh!
Does it still count?
Still counts.
Okay.
Push, push.
Yeto's right behind me.
I was hoping he'd just clobber into you after you won.
Snap.
Couldn't he just have a dialogue box for it?
Yeah, I don't know if Yetta's just more aerodynamic or whatever, but she's very fast, and I think she takes shortcuts. And she just slides on her belly, which is kind of great.
She's using the penguin technique. Oh, we got the lead so far, and then we look behind ourselves and she's rocketing herself
Face first.
with a jet turbine.
Her face is in ours. Her sound clips are directly behind me this entire race. There are rupees up there. I never get them.
Well, you're not at full money right now, so you better get them now.
Remember the shortcut? You need to take it in order to win. That was early.
We're still good, though. I was gonna say, what if you looked over to your right and she just flew over the whole thing?
She's got a glider.
Yes. She's just like, haha, suck my ass, Ham Harry.
Whoa! Into the stairs you
Jesus.
go.
Damn, she really is fast. That was like a 2-second difference.
Hey,
Hey.
just one more.
Oh, you gotta race both of them at the same time?
No.
Oh.
No tell husband who watched. Let's see. I forgot something here. Somebody pointed out, you remember that pressure switch where I didn't know where the other one was? And so I was a little confused. Well, it turns out I bypassed it anyway, just with the statue. So it didn't matter. But this is another puzzle. Since we have the Dominion Rod, we can move the little guys, and there are pressure switches at the end of these little tracks.
Oh, cool. That's pretty hidden.
But there's not a statue over there. We need to throw one over. Damn it.
Damn it. It clonks him on the head. He forgets his memory. Someone has to go find something for it.
That was way funnier than it should have been.
Oh, right.
Non-stop heart pieces.
You again?
How do you know?
There's 2 more heart containers that we get from dungeons. There might be 5 more heart pieces. But we're very close to being done with all of the heart everything.
Well, I have been enjoying this heart piece, Rob. It'll be a shame when it's over.
Great timing on your letter, Shad.
But we already did it.
I was supposed to get that before I went back.
That's funny. But also, I like how he added, by the way, if I don't do this, then my dad will hate me from beyond the grave.
And now these Poes show up at Old Kakariko.
There's a good amount of backtracking later in this game, it seems.
This might be hard to hit. There we go. How many do we have? We have just 5 more.
Wow. Man, we're even wrapping up on that.
Come on, Ham Harry.
Aim higher, Ham Harry, higher.
I think this is just a stamp. Yeah.
Oh,
Aw.
sweepy.
No, you live with it forever.
Tell the story.
I changed my mind.
Oh, get a bunch of rupees for that.
Hey, worth it.
All that for like $30.
If only it were that easy.
All right, but next time we are going to head to the city in the sky. I.e., we're going to get shot into the sun.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're gonna shoot ourselves into the sky in an indefinite area and hope we land somewhere?
Yeah, how do we know that Fuhr aimed it properly?
Yeah, like, did we tell him? Because all he did was pay him to fix the cannon, right? He didn't know where you were going or anything, unless you brought it up in the montage, in quotes.
He'll know.
He'll shoot you where you need to go.
It's not about what you want, it's what you need.
And what you need is a cannon.